If you're running Google and Meta ads for your plastic surgery practice, there is a very good chance that you're wasting thousands each month and you may not even realize it. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the 9 most common mistakes that we end up fixing with Google and Meta ads campaigns. And I guarantee that there's at least one of them that you've never considered. Over the last 8 years, we've held dozens upon dozens of plastic surgery practices across the US and UK. As a matter of fact, in 2025, one of our PPC campaigns was nominated as Best PPC Campaign of the Year by Search Engine Land. Number 1, leaning on discounts when you are not the low-cost provider. Common mistake that you see with Meta ads campaigns, pushing 40% off lipo specials, limited time offers, and frankly, the other types of meta creative that attracts the bargain shopper that very well may not even be able to afford the special that you're offering. Mistake number 2, a lack of compelling before and afters. Let's call a spade a spade. The before and afters of most plastic surgery practices don't really do the best job of really showcasing the amazing work that they've done. Or maybe they're showcasing the wrong cases that aren't as impressive as some of the others that they may have. You don't need to showcase every single case that you've ever had. You may be better off just showcasing the ones that are impressive. Mistake number 3, a Google Ads approach that is more focused on adding new keywords versus adding negative keywords. Look, the approach that we've found work with Google Ads campaigns that have limited budgets, in other words, you don't have unlimited resources, these campaigns need to focus on eliminating the waste. What are the search terms that people are performing that are resulting in clicks and ad spend, but not resulting in leads? You need to identify those search terms and add negative keywords so that you stop wasting money, versus the approach of let's find more and more keywords to bid on so that we get in front of more people. The solution is not to get in front of more people, it's actually to get in front of fewer of the wrong people, and negative keywords will help you to do that. Mistake number 4, not linking to third-party websites for your reviews. This is what I'm talking about. Your cherry-picked testimonial or review is likely not convincing the majority of the visitors to your website. Having a review acquisition strategy where you are sending patients over to a Google Business Profile, a RealSelf profile, a Yelp, wherever it is that you want to send them, and then calling out that platform on your website is going to direct people to a third-party source that they are going to trust, where you are, let's say, curating what people are saying about you. Mistake number 5, ignoring Reddit. There are lots of conversations going on about plastic surgery in your market that are going on Reddit that you are not participating in. In most major markets, if you perform a search like rhinoplasty or whatever procedure plus city, you're going to find these discussions and forums right below the map results and pretty prominently placed. If you are a plastic surgeon in Austin and you are not participating in these conversations, there is a good chance that you may not like what's being said. Reddit and other forums that are popping up in the search results need to be part of your marketing strategy. Mistake number 6, not using video on your Instagram and Facebook ads. Your ad creative absolutely needs to have video. Frankly, video featuring you. You ultimately are what's being sold through everything that we're doing here. And your prospective patients want to know that they're going to feel comfortable with you and the work that you do. And the data's shown that nothing does a better job of showcasing who you are than video. Mistake number 7, not using email sequences that lead over to your socials. In other words, you get a lead, you have someone that's booked a consultation, you have someone that's already come in for a consultation. There should be email sequences for each one of those steps that will tie back to your Instagram account, which will hopefully end up resulting in people following you, or at the very least, checking out the work that you're showcasing there and driving them further down your funnel. And for those patients that do not move along in the process, hopefully keep you top of mind for the moment when they are ready, if they ever are ready for whatever procedure it is that they were interested in initially. Mistake number 8, not pre-qualifying leads on your landing page and contact form. All right, so let's say that you are not the low-cost provider in your market, and you run a Meta ads campaign where you have leads that think that maybe Medicaid can pay for my cosmetic procedure, and they end up filling out the form. That data is getting fed back to Google Ads and Meta, and depending on how you have your campaign configured, maybe telling those platforms that they need to optimize your ads to deliver to more people like the one that just filled out that form, resulting in more unqualified leads. There are tactics for pre-qualifying leads, both through your copy and the contact form, you should be employing those practices. And mistake number 9, and probably the most common of all of these mistakes, not getting your landing page format right. This past summer, we made some subtle adjustments to the hero sections of our website that end up resulting in somewhere between a 20 and 25% increase in leads with no additional traffic to the website. A couple years back, we added a little red button to the lower right-hand side of our website on desktop. That resulted in a 20% increase in leads. These are examples of small adjustments that resulted in big outcomes. There were big adjustments that had even bigger outcomes. I have an entire video that goes over just this, the format of an effective landing page. I'm going to put it right here. That's the next one to check out. And if you'd like to schedule time to meet with me, there's a link in the description.